Yes, good morning. Thank you for joining in. You've got me live. Woohoo! You've got Mary Burke live. Let's see if I can shed some light over here. Let's see, did I drain the battery? Ooh, I must have drained the battery already. Okay, so that's off. All right, so no light there. All right, thank you so much for joining me this morning. You've got Mary Burke live. I am here in the bunkhouse. Yes, it's a beautiful day out, sunny, so I probably will get out there in a little bit and get to doing some of my chores. Thank you for chiming in. You should let me know where you're joining me from. I'd love to hear it. Yes, thanks so much for joining me in today. Hi. Yes, hi everybody. All right, nothing exciting today. I just hope it's a wonderful Friday, getting ready for the weekend. I hope you have some plans for the weekend. I watched The Godfather last night, so I did have a bunch of people. One of my lives, I asked everybody, and I got a long list of videos that I should watch. So on that list, let's see, what have I seen on that list so far? What do I think the only one on here that I have seen so far is The Godfather. Yes. But there's a lot on here that I do watch pretty regularly. Thank you for chiming in from Poland. I saw Poland on the screen. Thank you for joining me from Poland. Thank you for joining. You've got Mary Burke Live, so you know you should hit follow and like on this account here, because you've got the real Mary Burke. There's so many fakes out there. Don't follow the fakes, follow me. Every day I hear somebody that fell for the fake. Multiple people that fall for the fakes. They can be quite convincing, but I do not, so some red flags for you would be, that they talk to me on, that you're on Telegram, Messenger, Google Chats. I don't do any of that. So if you think that you're talking to me there, you're not. So just beware, that's not me. Okay, so I've got a bunch of things to get accomplished today. So I have to check on something real quick. But that's not the right one. So let me close that screen. Let me check real quick what we got going on here. There we go. If you've been following me, you know that I've been doing lots of stuff here at the farm. Yes, so I have lots of cleanup to do, lots of renovation to do, lots of stuff to do. Thank you for wishing me a nice day from Portugal. I wish you a nice day as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. All right, so now, where do I want to go? Okay, let's check that. Okay, let's check that. It's the first of the month, so I have to check a bunch of things, right? All right. Continue. All the things. He wants to text me. Fine, text me. Go ahead, text me. I can't tell you the secret code. Shh, no secret codes. Okay. Secret code is entered, and I have been allowed entrance into the portal. Maybe it's thinking. Okay. I really dislike some websites. They're not very user-friendly. They are not very user-friendly. They are not very user-friendly here. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's go to this one. No, it didn't want to go. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. looks good. Let's look at that. Waiting on the website there. Okay. I need to generate a report, apparently. Let's see what we got going on. While I'm waiting, let's get some bicep curls in, right? Why not? While I'm waiting for this to go. All right. Okay. Okay. Got that. Okay. All right. So that's all good. But that's not what I want. Okay, so let me go back to over here. My invoices, okay. My profile. Payments. Let me take a look at that. So, does everybody have plans for the weekend? What are your plans for the weekend? Thank you for joining me. You've got Mary Burke Live. So you've got me here in the bunkhouse. This is the account that you should hit follow on, like on, comment on. So yes, enjoy. Oh, there we go. I already had that set up. All right, I'm gonna look into that one later. Thank you so much for joining me. You've got Mary Burke Live here in the bunkhouse. It's a lovely Friday, not Friday morning. Well, it's just about noontime here. So yes, I guess it is a happy day. So enjoy the day. Hopefully it's good weather where you're at. I will be going out and about, working in the yard, setting up a bonfire. I've been moving some stumps, so I don't know if you watched me move some stumps in the yard, and I'll be setting up a bonfire for later tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the real Mary Burke. This is the account to follow and to like, because you got me here live. You know I'm not the fakes, because being a fake Mary is big business. I don't know if you knew that, but there's a lot of them out there, so don't get fooled by the fakes. Okay, let's see. So I can take The Godfather off the list, but I'll probably watch The Godfather 2 tonight. Okay, so I can close that for now and put that away. There we go. Am I good at archery? No. I do not have an archery course, or what do they call them? Archery, yeah. Range, there we go. I was looking for the word. Range. Don't have one of those here. So, I am drinking my coffee. As you guys know, I drink coffee a lot. You can shout out where you're from. Let me know. Let me know where you're reaching out to me from. So, India, welcome. Thanks for joining me from India. Narish. Yes, thanks for joining in. I don't speak any other languages. So if you're thinking of talking to me in another language, that won't go over well, because I don't speak any other languages. I barely know enough Spanish to keep me going, and Spanish, Louisiana, thanks for chiming in. North Carolina chiming in, Massachusetts, Wisconsin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Long Island, New York. Yes. So, Alabama, Roll Tide. Another one from India. Thank you, thank you, thank you. India, whoa, lots of people from India today. UK, Washington, New Jersey. Fantastic. Thanks so much for joining in. In fact, I'm going to scoot. Hold on one second. Now, in order for me to reach you from the other side, I do have to come up over the top. And there we go. A little bit closer. Get you a little bit closer. Okay. There we go. And I do have some water. A box of water that I can stand on. Doing some step-ups. Why not? Right? Get some exercise in. Now, if I really wanted to, I could move this box and take my weights and do step-ups. There we go. Weighted step-ups. Step it up, step it down. Step it up, step it down. Yeah. How many of these can I do? But you got me in the kitchen. I'm supposed to be cleaning the kitchen, but I'm taking a moment out to spend it with you. There we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, step up. And from here I could do some calf raises. Why not? And in case you wonder what box I'm stepping on, I'm not kidding when I say that I'm stepping on a case of water. So, there you go. Case of water right there. Am I good with martial arts? No, I did take karate as a kid. I did. I did take a self-defense class, but it was the typical standard martial arts. Maybe a little roundhouse. But that's about it. That's all I know. But no, I do not practice martial arts. Good one though. That's a good question. Let's see. What else? I must be in compliance, so you will see me in compliance with for each one of my social media platforms. I may skirt the line here and there, but you will always see me that way. So, depending on the social media, I guess, is the way that goes. But I appreciate that each one of the social media platforms allows me to come live and chat with you and let you know that I'm the real Mary Burke, that this is not pre-broadcasted, it is a live, and that you're chatting with me live right here. So, let's see. Nottingham, welcome from Nottingham. Robin Hood, that always makes me think of Robin Hood. Russia, welcome from Russia. Thank you for joining in. Let's see, what else can I tell you? You must share me. Everybody must share me. Everybody must play nice in the chats. Yes, play nice in the chats. From Glasgow, Scotland, welcome. I've been to Aberdeen. That's the only part of Scotland that I have visited. So when you tell me where you've been, where you're from, I can always let you know. If I've been there, I usually let you know that I've been there. Yes, I am online. I am live. This is the account to follow, to like, to comment. Where am I from? Well, that's a loaded question because where I live is not where I'm from. And where I reside right now is not really my home state. So, anyways, the short story, abbreviated, born and raised in the Northeast United States. 20 years ago, relocated to call Florida my home. And then in the last 3 years, I purchased the farm, which is in Lower Alabama, also known as LA. So, City of Angels, that's also LA, but I'm in Lower Alabama, not Los Angeles. So, hi Kuldeep Kuldeep from India. Thank you for chiming in. Let's see, where else from Iran, Italy. Thanks for. I do not have any private pages. Just so that's another telltale sign right there. You are on my verified, my account, my approved account. I just have that one account. I do not have backups. I do not have private pages. Everything that I have is public. So therefore, if someone is reaching out to you saying this is my backup page, not me. And also if someone reaches out to you saying that, ooh, join my private page, not me. No. So just be wary. Make sure that this is the account that you're following. Click follow right now because this is the account you want to follow. Okay? Welcome from North Carolina and the Dutchland, Maryland. Thank you for chiming in. Let's see who we've got over there. I can't see what you got over there. So, but thank you. I'm still stepping up onto that box. There you go. You can still do boxes. Australia. I have not been to Australia. I have not gone to Down Under. Yes. All right. Is it Thursday? So I'm a day ahead. I was hoping it was Friday. Man, I was hoping it was Friday. But that sounds like me. Yes, yesterday was hump day, was Wednesday, so that makes today Thursday. So I apologize for putting on the thing that it's Friday. I'm just hoping that it was Friday. So my apologies. Thanks for letting me know my goof. But that's the way it goes. Thank you. Edmonds, Suffolk, England. Thanks for chiming in. I have been to England. I have been to London and Birmingham and Sheffield is where I've been in London and in England. So thanks for joining in. What time is it right now in my country, the USA? I am in Central Time Zone, so it is almost noontime. So it is almost 12 o'clock here. So I know you're chiming in from all different places. So like in UK, you're probably around 7 o'clock. Over in India, it's probably 13 hours difference. So it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Is that right? So something like that. Thailand chiming in. North Alabama. Roll Tide. Sorry. I'm Lower Alabama. Yes, Lower Alabama. South of Montgomery. South of the capital. So thanks so much for joining in. Ontario, thank you. How's Canada? How's the weather up in Canada? It's a bit chilly. It's a little chilly here. Let's see, what is the temperature out there today? Oh, it's turned a different way. Oh, hold on. It is currently sitting at about 62 degrees outside. So Brazil, thanks for chiming in. Japan, and welcome. Portugal. I have not been to any of those places. So I'm in the USA. I am currently in Alabama. Rome, nice. Thanks for Coleman, Alabama. Thanks for chiming in. Roll Tide, yes. Uruguay. I have been to South America, but I have not been to Uruguay or Brazil. I've been to Venezuela and Colombia, and and I've also been to Mexico. So, thank you, South Africa, for chiming in. Kentucky. I do want to get over to Kentucky. I have not visited Kentucky. Lots of places in the U.S. that I would like to visit. So, hello, thank you so much for joining in. Louisiana, welcome, thank you for chiming in. Yes, Norway. I am told through Ancestry.com that I am 4% Norwegian. Okay, so back to doing another set. There we go. Let's do some bicep curls, shall we? Yeah. Let's see, where else? Where are you from? Come on, you can tell me. Now we can do reciprocating. You guys gotta keep reps. Go wide. Go wide. That's 3. That's 4. Let's get 4 more in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. And we can step back up and step down. Step up, step down. Box ups. I could just do this the whole day. But then I wouldn't be able to talk to you. Welcome from France. I have been to France. I've been to Paris and I've been to Bordeaux. I also stayed in a small town outside of France, but I don't remember the name of it. I just remember it was a suburb of Paris and really kind of considered Paris. All right, put those down. Have a sip of my coffee. Thank you so much for joining in. You've got Mary Burke live. And someone else from India. Thank you for joining in. Hold on one second. There we go. I don't allow anybody to be on soliciting, so make sure that you play nice in the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. You've got Mary Burke Live. So, you know, this is the account to hit follow, like, and everything else. Brazil, thank you for chiming in. Chile and Italy, thank you, thank you. UK, Rhode Island. Yes, I've been to many places in Rhode Island. Grew up in Massachusetts. And so Rhode Island was my neighbor to the south and often went down to Woonsocket, Providence, Narragansett, Newport. Those were the main places I said that I would go visit. I would go see the Red Sox. They had is it AA or AAA ball team that played in Providence. And so go get a spot on the grass. And I understand they're not there anymore. Is that true? Welcome from the Netherlands and Australia, North Carolina, Portugal. Thank you so much for joining in. So, having a little trouble seeing that one, so I don't know. I didn't see where you were from. It scrolled by too quick. Sometimes that happens, it scrolls by too quick. From Louisville, Colorado. Welcome, welcome, welcome. California. Yes, I did take a 2-week road trip from San Francisco to San Diego. That was a while ago. Roanoke, Virginia. Thanks for chiming in. Cape Town. Thanks for letting me know you're here. Kent, England. Let's see, where else we got? Sunny Manchester. Thanks for joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Aussie, we got an Aussie here. Am I good at zip lining? I have never zip lined. No, I have a fear of heights, so no. Zip lining would not be for me. Jumping out of an airplane would not be for me. So, not willingly, anyways. Let's see. Well, I don't understand different languages, so if you write to me in a different language, I am not gonna get it. I don't have a translator up. So, but you should put your questions or whatever, or where you're from, in the comments. Go right ahead. Let's see what we get over here. Again, foreign language is not gonna help me. I am not single. I am married, so somebody asked that question. I am married. I have been married for almost 30 years. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. You'll do skydiving? That's fine. To each their own. That is just not something that I would do. I do love when you send me hearts, though. I love the hearts. Are you guys excited? Oh, I got lots of hearts. Are you guys all set for Valentine's Day? Yes? What are you guys gonna do for Valentine's Day? Yes. Cuba. I've been to Cuba. I went to Havana. It was right when the embargo happened a few years ago. And they embargoed and they were turning all the ships away. So, and a place like Havana solely depends on tourism, pretty much, in the sense of all those cruise ships that come in. And the second that they didn't have those cruise ships coming in, they weren't getting food, they weren't getting, the cruise ship money coming in. So their economy was very much impacted by the embargo. A beautiful country. I went to the beach out there. You guys like to party hardy, that's for sure. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Thanks for saying fantastic. Now that one I could, even though it was in a different language, I understood it was fantastic. Croatia. Thank you for joining in. Hi. Thank you for joining in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to let me know where you are chiming in from. Now, I do also have to put away some of my dishes, so forgive me. Oops, I'm gonna have to move the box. Move the box so I can get in the cabinet below and put some of my dishes away. Here's the big mixing bowl that I used to mix up the batter for my cupcakes the other day. If you've watched me and you watched my live, oops, this got put in backwards. Hold on. Watch me. You know that I made cupcakes and I frosted them. It did not go so well because it was the first time I usually just use a knife and put the frosting on the top. I'm more of a get it done type than make it all fancy. So that was the first time I used a piping bag, so that was pretty fun. Hi there, welcome from Mumbai. Oh, thank you for joining in. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Now, you've got Mary Burke Live. You got me in the kitchen. I am trying to get my stuff put away. Let's get this stuff. That goes in there. That goes. And you will see that I do all the dishes by hand here on the farm. I do not have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. But I did that on purpose. It's a bunkhouse, it's a farm. So why do that? But thank you for joining in. You've got Mary Burke Live. This is the account to hit follow on. You know you've got me. You know it's real. Yeah, I'm sitting here chatting with you. Don't follow the fakes, because there's a big business in being a fake Mary Burke. So just make sure that you are following me, Mary Burke, right? Okay. This is the account to hit follow, like, comment. So thank you so much. And remember, we're going to be respectful in our comments. All right. Everybody has to play nice. Play nice. Okay? And welcome for chiming in from Argentina. Thank you. Thank you. Sip of my coffee. Put some more stuff away. I got some knives over here to put away. Okay. I did do some spreading of the chocolate frosting with that. I did not put that in a piping bag. So, but you've got Mary Burke Live right here. Saudi Arabia? Okay, Saudi, just Saudi. Okay. I don't know what they could call half the countries. I'm so bad about that. I'm sorry. Hello, thanks for chiming in. You can let me know where you are from Indonesia. Thank you for chiming in. Yes. Let me know where you're from. I'm at the bunkhouse in Lower Alabama right now as we speak. Brazil is here. From Italy, thank you. Greece. I do want to go to the Greek Isles. Haven't never been, so I do. That is one of the places on my bucket list. Italy's on the bucket list. A lot of states in the United States are on my bucket list. From the UK, welcome. In the UK, I have been to Aberdeen in Scotland. I've been to Birmingham, Sheffield, London, Dublin. So, Portugal, thanks for chiming in. You need me to exercise more? Only if you guys are going to count out how many reps I do. Are you guys going to count out how many reps? Is it time for me to do more? You want more exercises? Okay, we'll do shoulder presses this time. How about that? So we'll stand here and we'll shoulder press. There we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Now we'll drop it down. We'll do a bicep curl up, rotate down. That's 12. And back up. That's 11. Up and 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, what else can we do? One of my favorites we can do. We could do a bent over fly. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's important to bend it at the knees and at the hips. Put your booty to the back of the room. 4. Lower back is pressed down. 5. There is a bend in the elbows. 6. 7. Hold it. Can you hold it? And then squeeze on the way down. That's 8. 9. 10. 11. Last one. is 12. Hold it. And down. And I really work muscle, not momentum. Because you could grab a heavier weight, just whoo, but that's when you're gonna hurt yourself. Okay, you don't wanna hurt yourself. You wanna be in control of those muscles the entire time. I do. Make sure you get full range of motion. Make sure you're working the muscle, not the momentum. So, thank you for joining in. You've got Mary Burke live. Yes. New workout in the kitchen. Sure, as I'm chatting with you, I'm doing an exercise here or there. Why not? I can. Yes. Why not? You can always get an exercise in, even if you're sitting at a desk. Right? You're sitting at the desk. You could spin around on that desk and do tricep dips. Use that desk. There's all sorts of workouts that you can do. Yeah? Stay healthy. Stay fit. Why not? It's a way of life. Hi, welcome from Nepal. Thanks for joining in. Thanks so much for joining in. You can certainly let me know where you're from if you have any. And I apologize. Someone let me know that I have on there that it's Friday. I was just hoping. It was wishful thinking that it was Friday. It is Thursday. So sorry about that. My apologies. So you can ignore the title. I was just hoping that it was Friday. It is the 1st of February. So happy February 1st, everybody. Yes, we're all getting towards the end. Hopefully, we're gonna have more daylight hours, longer days. Have already started, so that's a good thing. Yes, I don't do well with low light. I don't like. Yeah, I need the sun. I need the sun. I always say that I'm part lizard. I need to go out and warm myself on a rock every day. Retain that body heat. Hi there from India. Thanks for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Absolutely. If you speak to me in a different language, I am not Texas. I am not gonna understand. Groundhog Day tomorrow. Ooh. Now, will we have 6 more weeks of winter, or is it 6 weeks until spring? Which will it be? Either way, it's gonna be 6 weeks. But which one is it gonna be? All right. Greece, welcome. Yes. Welcome from Malaysia. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining in. Yes. I do get people ask me often how old I am. I am in the Fantastic 50s Club. So yes. Yes. But hey, stay fit, stay young. That's my motto. One of my mottos. Right? And I'm also like Larry the Cable Guy, where you just get her done. Gotta get her done. So lots of work to do here on the farm, whether it be yard work, whether it be caring for the animals, working on the renovations. I still have the master bedroom floor to do in the bunkhouse. I've been saving that for last. And I also have the bathroom shower area in the workout shed to complete. So still working on that one. Yes. Pittsburgh, thanks for chiming in. Yes. Let's see what else we got. Thanks, you like somebody said thank you, a nice jumper. It's not really a jumper, it is short alls. You usually see me in overalls that are long, but today it was nice out, so I decided to go with short alls. See? Short alls. And I can go back and forth, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. And yes, I do have a box here. If you guys were wondering, if you're just checking in, yes, I do have a box of water here that I am stepping on, going up and down on. Yeah. Way to get a workout in as I'm chatting with you, right? Of course, I wasn't looking at it, I almost stepped off the edge. It is only a small box. It's a box of water. So, thanks so much for joining me. Woo. I got more dishes to put away. There we go. So you got me as I'm doing all sorts of stuff here today and in the kitchen. Oh, and here's the piping bag that I used. One of my short reels that I did was with the piping bag and the frosting. So I gotta put that back in the drawer to use it another time. I have my spoon rest. Here's another spoon. Bowl. Little bowl goes down there. And then back up. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the other direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ta-da! Done. A kitchen gym. Hey, you can use anything. No kidding. Here we go. It's a case of water. That's my box. Case of water. Later I'll have to put it away. But right now I'm using it as a step. See? Step up and back. And I do have some lights around. Yes. So we can always work out. Thanks so much for joining in. Yeah. From France. Now, France, I've been to Paris and I've been to Bordeaux. Went up to the artist village of, is it Montmartre? Anyways, so I went up there. I walked down the Champs-Élysées. I walked all throughout France, Paris. I got to go up in the Eiffel Tower. It was night and it was windy and it was cold. It was December 30 years ago, but it was beautiful. And I got to walk along the river and go down to Notre Dame. And is that the Seine River there? And I also got to go from there. I walked to the Louvre and spent a day at the Louvre. Beautiful, 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 beautiful France. Yes. I did get to see the Mona Lisa. Yes, I did. I did get to see the Mona Lisa. I got to see Venus de Milo. And I got to see a whole bunch of other stuff there at the Louvre. Let's see, Bangladesh. Thanks for chiming in. You can let me know where you're from. You can definitely let me know where you're from. Argentina. Don't cry for me. Yes, don't cry for me, Argentina. That's awesome. I have never been to Argentina. Brazil, from the rainforest. Thank you for chiming in. Toronto, up to my Canadian neighbor. New Jersey. Excellent. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bonsoir. Good afternoon. Yes, here it is now afternoon. It is now 12:15. Thank you so much for joining in. Thanks for, you've got MaryBurke Live. This is the account to follow. This is the account to like. This is the account to comment, right? Because you got me live. You know it's not a fake. Yes, you know it's not a fake. I could do it from right here, I guess. you know it's not a fake. You know you got me live. You, there's so many fakes. There are, really. It's hard to get on the interweb and not come across Mary Burke. Well, the problem is that a lot of them are fakes. How to spot a fake Mary Burke? How to spot it? How do you spot a fake Mary Burke account? Okay? If it says Telegram, if it says Messenger, if it says Google Chats, those are all fakes. Fakes, phonies, scams. Do not fall for that. Okay? No. But just about every platform is going to have a real Mary Burke, like I'm talking to you on, and a fake one. If it says it's a private page, if it says that it's my backup page, I only have the one account. This is my account. You're on it. So this is the account to follow, to like, to comment. So thank you so much. Somebody chimed in from Las Vegas. I did get the opportunity to go to Las Vegas a couple of years ago. And that I did do TikToks and Instagram reels on that. And even, I think I put some up on YouTube. But I did get the opportunity to take a helicopter ride over the Grand Canyon, into the Grand Canyon, have an afternoon lunch and hike, and then fly back out. That was all based out of Las Vegas, and got to see the Grand Canyon that way. It was a fantastic, fantastic experience. I loved it. I did stay at Caesar's Palace, which was also very fun. And I did do some reels there as well, at the pool and inside. So I did go over to the Bellagio. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. What state am I in right now? I am in Alabama. I am in Lower Alabama. So thank you so much. Bonsoir from Paris. Yes, I've been to Paris. That was a lot of fun. That was gotta be 30 years ago now. Do I like hockey cards? I like hockey. I am a sports girl. I grew up, I was a competitive and professional athlete. So, and I grew up with sports my whole life. The family was very big into sports. So I definitely, football, hockey, baseball, soccer, lacrosse, not so much soccer. I mean, I like soccer, but it's not my go-to. Same thing with basketball. I'm not, sorry for all the basketball fans, as we're getting geared up for the playoffs. It will be March Madness before you know it. But basketball is not necessary. You want to play some horse, some 21? Okay, maybe. But basketball is definitely not for me. Could be because I'm so short. That could be part of the reason. But thank you for chiming in. Let's see. You can let me know where you're from. You can shout out a question to me. I will try and answer you if I can. I will. In the meantime, I will sporadically just break out into working out because, again, you got me live. Why not? And I got to get my workout in. So that's it. How tall am I? Well, people always think I'm taller than I am, but I was taught from a very early age about proper posture and standing tall and keeping my shoulders down, back, and presenting myself in a way that appears that I am taller than I am. Plus, I usually wear heels. So usually you got me in heels. Today, you got me in socks. So today, not so much in heels. But as I stand, I am only 5'4". So I am rather short and petite in some ways. So I thank my dentist for my white teeth. They help with whitening. Somebody's asking for whitening tips. Crest strips. I actually get a whitener from the dentist. So they have a little tray I have to put them in. Yeah, that's how I keep the pearly whites. So Yes, go see your dentist and ask them about the overnight tray. Some of them are pre-done, and then some of them you have to put the whitening goo in and put in. I've tried them both ways. So I usually do the goo in the tray itself and then put it in. So, but that's my whitening tips. Go see your dentist. They have the stuff. And you can let me know where you're from. Thank you for liking my smile. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, I have had braces when I was young, so that's also part of the reason why you have a very uniform view of my teeth, because they have been, when I was a kid, I had braces. So. Again, micro bikini. I wear bikinis. I'm not a fan of the micros, but I wear bikinis. I live in a bikini in the summer. I do. And anytime it's warm enough to wear a bikini top, I will. So, but thank you. You can always let me know where you're from and what you're up to this weekend. I know I said on there that it's Friday. It's not. I understand it's not Friday. I figured that out. I was just wishful thinking. So I hope that you guys understand that it was wishful thinking on my behalf that it was Friday, because it is only Thursday. So tomorrow when I do my live, I don't know what I'll say. I'll have to say something different than Friday. The end of my coffee. So I'm going to put that over there. It'll be time for me to have another coffee and step up over the box and back. There we go. Step up, step down. Step up, step down. Yeah. Are you keeping count? How many reps have I done? Come on. Tell me. How many reps have I done? There we go. All right. Oh, and the other thing that I've been doing is I've been working on my latch hook. For those of you that have watched a couple of my lives, you know that I've been working on a welcome to the cabin. So as you can see, I've got welcome to the cabin part done. I still got to work on the cabin on the bottom part, but I am getting to the smokestack for the smoke from the fireplace in the cabin. So still working on that, because I do have the workout cabin, and I will hang this on the wall when I'm done. Welcome to the cabin. So, and to do latch hook, they have all these little boxes in them. See, if I pull the front away, you can see that there's all these little squares. And you have yarn that you have to put on a hook and latch it through the box. So this is the main color here. Then I have not using the forest green anymore, but I am using this evergreen. And I've got white and a blue that I'm using. Now the question is, where is the hook? It's gonna be hard for me to latch hook without the hook. Now I did drop this, so I guess I have to go in the other room and find my actual hook to latch hook. But what you do is you take a piece of the yarn and you thread it around the latch, the hook. With the latch open, you thread it through the box around the horizontal line of the box, and then you wrap the string around the latch part and then pull it through so that it will actually loop it and lock it in place. So there you go. Welcome to the cabin. Still working on that. As you can see, I'm really only about halfway through. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I was supposed to be doing for pillows for Valentine's Day, but It's just taken me a little bit longer to do than I anticipated. Thank you so much for joining me today. You've got Mary Burke Live, and you should hit send. No, send. You can share me. Sure, you can share me if you want. I think somebody else would like to see this broadcast as well. But this is the account to follow, to like, to comment. Keep your comments nice. We'll have no problems. And you know that you've got me live. And so this is the real account because there's so many fake accounts. So make sure you're not following the fake accounts because there's so many of them. So many out there. And they're like a hydra. I swear. Because as soon as I get a bad account taken down, it's like 3 more are in its place. So I'm trying. And I do have followers out there that let me know that there is a new one that's cropped up or something of that nature. And I report them. I do my best. But sometimes it's hard to take down those fakes. I try. Working hard on it. So, but thank you so much for joining me. You've got me live. Yes, you do. It's Thursday, not Friday. Yes, I know I put in that it was, I know. I put in that it was Friday, but it's not. It's Thursday. And I apologize for that, for giving you false hope that it was Friday, because I wanted it to be Friday. But it is almost time for me to go out and get to work. I will be working outside, building a bonfire. And I'm still working on getting the large roots that were left from when I had the 11 trees taken down. And then shortly after that, I had a microburst here on the farm that took out 13 trees in my woods. So I am working on taking those out, and you would think that it's easy. It's not that easy to get out there, and you've seen me with my little pruner taking off the limbs. Now my little pruner is still, I don't know, I think it's 12 inches long for the little pruner, but it does cut very well, and it is battery operated. It's a DeWalt. I like to try out all the DeWalt products. And I'm not a spokesman for them in any way, shape, or form, but I do like their product. They're cordless, they're 20-volt cordless product. So recently I got a new compound miter saw that is also 20 volt, and I am very impressed with the cutting capability of it. I use that for my baseboard in the workout shed. So I cut the lengths. I also did where the wood is going to butt together on the baseboard. It's not a tongue and groove, but it is an underbutt and an overbutt. It's cut at 30 degrees, top and bottom, so that they'll lay over one another and marry on top, and then create another joint that way. And that wood was also routed, and I painted it. So then installed it. So then I had the DeWalt finish nailer that is also 20 volt cordless power, and nailed it into the baseboard. So that is, the front and the back walls are done. I put the kick plate in along the kitchen side. So it's just the other side that I have to do. I still have to build out the 2 windowsills. So here, this is all custom woodwork using cedar. I will be doing the same in the shed. And in here, I have my inside stile, my header, and the outside stiles or columns, depending on what you want to call them. And then my header, and then my top rail. So, and the sill itself. Now here, this is, I matched with the leather granite countertop. It's a leather, it's called leather, because you see all the actual grains. It's not polished smooth. It does have some of that texture in it. So it is called leathered because it feels like it is leathered. It is still sealed and waterproofed. So that is, but here, I used that as a sill, but then added a custom wood piece under that sill to marry between my backsplash and the sill. Now I won't have that up in the workout shed. The windows are much smaller. They're 2x3 windows or 3x2 windows. So in the bathroom it's 3x2, and then I have two 2x3s in the main workout shed. So those will be cut and fitted, as I will be using 6-inch cedar. There we go. 6-inch cedar for the sill, and then 4-inch cedar for the side rails and the apron underneath. Usually here it's different because it butts right up to the sink, so you don't have the same thing, but most windows will have an apron underneath it. So that apron will also be a 4-inch underneath it, angled. I think that is also at about a 30-degree angle. I'll double check that. I'll double check that measurement. So that still has to happen up in the workout shed, as well as the door between the main room and the bathroom also has to be framed out. So I have the rough opening. The drywall is up, it's roughed on both sides. However, I do now still have to fit in and do the custom cedar work and make a jamb, build the door, because I build the pine doors. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm doing this custom work everywhere that I go. And I build the doors. Yes, they're prefabbed, but then I will take them and actually build the door, screw them in, or glue them in, and then poly them. And then once I poly them, I will install them, put the hinge on it, create the door jamb and the lock for it, and then install the hardware on the door. So that is all to come. Building, I will probably build the shower first, because I am doing a glass paneled shower. I do have I have to make the 2 sidewalls completely plumb before, because I have a neo angled. It looks like a diamond. It's going to be pointed here, and then I'll have 2 facets on the front angled in for the shower, glass shower. So I'm a little hesitant about my abilities to get it done. So that's why I usually do the things that I don't like first, but this one I'm dragging my feet on. So I gotta stop dragging my feet on it. I will be doing some traveling, so what I am planning to do is do that when I get back, when I have time to concentrate on it and really sink my brain and wrap my brain around it and give it the mental stuff that it needs. But thank you so much for joining me today. You got Mary Burke Live, so make sure that you hit follow, like, comment. You can let me know where you're from. You can let me know if you have any plans for the weekend. I watched Godfather last night. Terrific movie, the original. I'll probably be watching the second one tonight. Welcome from England. Thank you for joining in. Yes. Yeah, you want to tour the cabinets? Well, I have hickory lowers down here, and I did do a flip down on the front here, which reminds me I have to buy the hardware to do a flip down on the front up in the workout shed. I forgot to purchase that. The island, which you're on one side of, I'm on the other side of the island, right? The island is a butcher block. This butcher block is an oak butcher block, whereas the one up in the shed is a walnut butcher block. The lowers on this one are a painted gray. They are just a wood, I want to say they're oak. They're either pine or oak. Can't tell you now. Okay, my uppers are also hickory, unless you're talking about the open shelving. The open shelving that I have here on either side is from Pottery Barn. So those are heavy duty shelving. The trim work is all in cedar in the bunkhouse. The flooring is vinyl planking, a product by called Cali. So, but that's what you got there. So, thank you for joining me today. It is going to be time for me to head out shortly. I've been with you now a little over an hour, so thank you for helping me get through this Thursday that I sadly had mistaken for a Friday. I wish it was Friday. Let's do one more set of these. Let's go up and down. Let's hold them. We're gonna hold them right here. Yeah, let's hold them right there. Keeping them static. Is that 4? Hoping that's 4. You guys gotta count. That's 6. That's 7 and 8. Now let's go 8 in the other direction. 8. Step up on the right foot first. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Then from here, I can do some upright rows. Let's do 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do some bent over lateral raises. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do up, down, and around. That's 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I didn't really do any triceps. I did do a couple of push-ups off the island, but here we could do some tricep extensions. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, it is going to be time for me to say goodbye. I got to get out and get some work done. So let's, and now that I've had my fun here with you, just remember this is the account to follow. So hit follow, hit like, hit comment, because you've got the real Mary Burke right here, showing my guns after my workout. Thanks for joining me. And I'll be back. So just watch out for the fakes. What were the warning signs? Do you remember what the warning signs of the fakes were? Come on. What were the warning signs? Tell me. Okay. No Telegram. No Google Chat. No Messenger. Okay? No private pages. No backup accounts. You've got the account. This is the account. Don't follow anybody else. Don't follow the fake. Don't follow the fakes, okay? You got me alive. It is time to move my box. So, again, this was my box that I was using as my step up, because I have to step up and come across the countertop and say goodbye, ciao, adios, arrivederci, au revoir, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. That's all the language I think I know how to say goodbye in. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, one and all. Have a great rest of your Thursday, not Friday, Thursday. Thank you, thank you, thank you.